this was fun. 2025, aren't you just a gem of a year? Oh, this mud back here you can see. So I came over here to get a corn stalk bale, and the tractor just slid and then just kept on sliding and didn't stop until it was buried in mud. So then, over my shoulder here, you can see, oh, you can't see it. Let's walk this way. So much mud. Isn't it beautiful out? I tell you what, I complain a lot, but this year is proof of God. God controls the weather. God is showing his might, showing us how small we are and how much he and his perfect will can wreak havoc. And it's maybe a little taste of what the end times might be like. So you should probably believe in Jesus, because it's about the only way you're going to survive weather like this. This tractor back here, there we go, honing the finger. Had to go get that, put the other one in neutral that you just saw, pull it out of the mud. Now we're back at it. Boy, what I wouldn't do for it to stop raining. Whoa. Thumbs down. This tractor good. Thumbs up. I need gloves. I need gloves, which are in my truck, because the tractor has no gloves. That's for someone here. That's a laughter of pain. That's a pain laugh.
Why?
Because I'm not actually happy. Depressed. All the rain. There's gonna be people who look back on these videos and be like, there's no way he was actually not overreacting about all the rain. They're so wrong. They're so wrong, Coach. They're oh so wrong.
Gross.
Gross. Gross. I like it. Wow. Need some more wood. That'll do.
How do you deal with these flies every day?
I don't. I'm just getting annoyed. What the heck? That and this. Gotta hook the feeder wagon because the 7800 or other John Deere that we use for the majority of stuff is on the other hay rake, and because the hay's so wet, because it's always so humid, because all it does is rain, the hay won't dry. So we got to go 2 rakes at the same time. So I'm unhooking this, I get the other rake on it. because we have 2 inches of rain coming in the next 20 hours, according to the forecast. So we gotta get this hay done. That off. Top ones up top. Bottom ones on the bottom. Yeah, unless that's their big source of their income, they get paid per yard. Not gonna worry about that right now. Gonna have to lift that up in the morning with the skid loader. It's not great. It rolled off the wood. It's always something. All right, let's go hook up the hay rake. So as you saw earlier in the video, assuming that those other videos I took are going to be earlier in the video, our other big rake can go really wide, throw 2 together at once, no problem, easy peasy. Goes so much faster than using this thing that we used to use. But in a pinch, when it's already been raked once, you don't want to use the other one. You use this to turn it over, keeps it more fluffy. Basically, if you're using this thing, it's emergency time. We're trying to get hay done before rain comes, which has been all of 2025, really. So, whoa. How in the heck? Well, I've never seen this setup before. Oh, my dad made this little stand thing, it looks like. Redneck ingenuity. Nice thing about this one is that it's very light. Can move. There we go. Move it by hand usually. Get it hooked up. If I can get that out. Put that in. There we go. Then, that's in. Put that back there. Could you see any of that, or only my giant love handles?
It's your knee.
Oops. Just gonna leave this here. I don't know where the heck he puts it. Feels nice where we're standing. Shade, breeze. Get out that sun. Out that open air though. 927% humidity. PTO shaft hooked on. Nice thing about this, you're not going to run any hydraulics or anything. Just turn the PTO on and go. You do have to raise it and lower it.
What does PTO mean?
Power takeoff. It is this part of the tractor, and it controls things that are spinning back here, and you can adjust your tractor, I don't know, power, acceleration, whatever you want to call it, to determine how fast it spins. The number that the PTO is set at is how many times it will turn in 1 minute. Anyway, the bad thing about this is you got to raise it, lower it by hand. Our other one, you can just do it all from the tractor cab, but so I'll have to get out when I get there, lower it down. But it's already up, I believe, to go down the road, it looks like. So I'll get it hooked up here. The power takeoff. There you have it. I'll turn a little knob, I lift it, turn it, it'll start spinning that, which will spin this, which will spin this. It's like the giant swing ride at the county fair. That's what it does. It's kind of cool, as you can see here. The rakes automatically come down as they come here, and they'll rake it over, and then as they go through there, they lift up, and then they come back down and go down. Anyway, you'll get to see it in action. blackest I have ever seen these waterways. It's July 28th right now when I am talking. Probably sometime in August when you're watching this. But normally we do our first cutting here June 10th. You do the math. It's July 28th. We're cutting it for the first time. This one, you got to pull this handle out, lower it down by hand, and then I'm going to get rolling. Got to do all the waterways, the other stuff I don't have to do. And say miracle, don't rain tonight. Yep. We're down to that second one from the bottom. I gotta go one more. Hard to see. I don't think I did it. I think I gotta go one more. I think I was wrong. There we go. I think that's where it's supposed to be. All right.